Hey everyone, it's Mystery Fabrizio here. I'm here to talk about something that's really been bothering me lately, and that's how alternative and goth and lolita and punk and those other type of subcultures are treated when you're black. I don't get it. I get it, but I'm not happy that I do, because I don't get the big deal. I will honestly and truly say first that I in no way identify as goth, lolita, or punk, or anything of that sort. I don't, and I may dress in those styles a lot of my life that you may not see on camera. Like if you go back to some of my older videos, you will see some goth influence, some Victorian Lolita, influences in how I dress. But because I dress in a wide variety of styles, I don't identify myself as one particular thing. Like I will not go out and say, I am goth, I am sweet Lolita, I am girlita, I am punk, I'm this, I'm that. I strictly dress in cosplay. No, because I go out wearing all those things. Because I do understand the goth culture. I do understand the goth culture and things of that nature. And when you identify in a community, people like to judge more. Like, hey, didn't you say you were goth? Why are you wearing sweet Lolita? And that is why I do not identify. But I will say that I do dress in gothic styles and Lolita styles, and I dabble in a little bit of everything. And my style for a very long time was more on the gothic end of things, and because of that I was judged a lot, and I still am, for doing gothic Lolita and sweet Lolita and things of that sort, or if I don't dress how people think I should, which going to school, and even from my freshman year of high school all the way up to senior year of high school, I didn't dress like everyone else. I would go to school in cosplay and things of that sort because that's how I wanted to dress. But here are the type of things that I heard. Oh, I see you're doing your Rihanna thing. Oh, that's cute. And that's, one of the nicer comments that you'll hear. Or, girl, are you forgetting your culture? Don't you know where you come from? You, dressing like them white people. You're a self-hating bastard. Like, oh, dang. How can you be natural and dress the way that you do? How can you be natural and dress alternative? Like what? And in that same voice, I'll say, how can you have straight hair and be goth? Like, because there's no difference. My hair would not make me any less goth or any more goth. It's hair. It's how I want to wear my hair. And this is going into another video that I will do, but people are like, ooh, you into that visual K crap. Like, oh my gosh, you into that Japanese stuff? Ugh. That's probably why you got an Asian boyfriend now. You only like him because you like that anime stuff. No. I just so happen to be into anime and cosplay and, visual K and danzo even. And just happened to have a boyfriend who is Asian. I didn't pick him just because of that fact. And that's going a little off what I meant to talk about, so I will have a separate video for that. But like, people judging every aspect of my life because of the way that I dress, and saying that I'm less black because of it, or that I only listen to a certain type of music because of the way that I dress, or something like that. Like, I just believe comments like those are so unnecessary. Like, I don't mind them. They don't really bother me. After what, I want to say 4, 5, 6, 7 years plus of this, and hearing it doesn't bother me like that. But every so often, if I hear it enough, it won't make me any less confident. Now that's one thing I can say. After going out and wearing that kind of stuff in public, it takes confidence to do that. It really does. And I salute anyone who does, even if you're feeling a little insecure about wearing that type of stuff in public. Ease into it if you have to. If that's what you really want to wear, go ahead, it's just clothes. Clothes are an expression of yourself, and if that's how you feel, go out and do it. It shouldn't matter. Like, I remember on the first day of school, I was wearing, you know, my knee-high socks and my heels, because that is one thing I will tell you. I am the definition of extra when it comes to how I dress. I don't feel like I'm the definition of extra, but I look in the mirror compared to what everybody else is wearing when they go to class. Yeah, I am the definition of extra. As I was saying before, like, I went to the first day of school of my senior year. By then, everyone knew me. I didn't care, except for the freshmen, you know, they didn't know me. I'd wear my little sailor skirt and my top that I got from, you know, Store Envy, and my little, you know, yeah, like my knee highs and my heels. And they like, what does she think she is, a little girl? Oh my gosh, what is she wearing? But out of the 10% that said that, 90% were like, oh my gosh, you look so cute. You know, it all pays off. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. But one thing that really does bother me about this whole you can't be black and be a part of this subculture thing is when someone says, oh, well, you know that no one's gonna date a black girl who doesn't even know that she's black. I think I'm pretty sure that I know that I'm black. I love being black. It's one of my best features. Being black is who I am. I love it. Being black is great. I am not trying to be any less black by dressing the way that I dress. It's not like I'm trying to hide something, like, oh my gosh, let me straighten my hair, oh my gosh, let me bleach my skin so that I can be this pale white skinned goth chick. I'm just me. If you are being bullied because of your race and being alternative or part of an alternative subculture, stand up for yourself. Don't let them do it. I'm not saying go out and get into all these fights, but do not let someone put their hands on you. Like, if they're just saying words can hurt really bad, but you can live through words. Don't ever let someone put their hands on you because of how you want to express yourself. I'm not telling you to say, if you're a pacifist, I'm not telling you to go out and fight. That, like, you know, I'm a physical person. I will beat your butt. But just do not let anyone put their hands on you because of that. Those people are trash. They're trash. Do not let anyone physically bully you because of how you want to present yourself. Like, having people come up to me saying, don't you know that you're black? You always gonna be a nigga, no matter what you do. They act like I'm not trying. They act like I'm trying not to be black. People are gonna say things like, I'm pretty sure that white goth guys are not gonna be into you because the standard for goth is white and pale with straight hair and such and so on. Adam's Family, yes. That's not the way it's supposed to go. I understand it is very difficult being a black goth because sometimes you feel as if you don't fit in anywhere. Or being, you know, black and alternative, you feel like you don't fit in anywhere. Because you're being discriminated against within the culture, you're being discriminated against outside of the culture, and sometimes you feel like you don't belong there. But you do. Do you? If you feel like you belong, or if you feel like that you want to do this, do it. There is nothing wrong, because there will always be somebody out there that's going to be like, I've wanted to do that for so long, and seeing you do it with confidence and seeing you do it makes me feel like it's okay. And that is one of the best feelings in the world. Having someone come up to you and tell you that you are the reason why they decided to step out of the box with how they want it to look. So remember, don't worry about illogical people. You're beautiful and awesome, however you want to dress. Don't forget to be awesome.